And I'm Devlin.
And this
is Creative Now Gaming.
Fly away now, fly away now, fly
Okay, hi guys. So sorry Devlin sounds like a robot. Okay, can I turn this in-game audio down because I can't hear you? Yes.
It is very loud. Ha ha ha.
Okay, there we go. Okay, we fixed the audio. So we are playing King's Quest, and I know a lot about this game. I don't think Devlin has ever seen this game before.
No, I haven't. You've just mentioned it.
Well, you're gonna like this because there's puns.
Oh my.
So this is King Graham, and this is so we played through his life. So if you didn't know, for those of you who don't know, there is a back in like I think it was actually one of the first PC games was a series called King's Quest. It's one of the first adventure puzzle games. And anyway, I played through the life of first Sir Graham the Knight, and then his ascendancy to king, stuff like that, his wife, their kids, you know, just their adventures, and then the Odd Gentleman recreated the game with a better game engine. And yeah, so it's kind of like a remake of that game, but I never really had seen the original game. This is the first time I had ever heard of the original, but anyway. So we're getting into it, and there is Sir Graham. And this is being told through stories to his granddaughter. So we use WASD to move.
WASD to move.
WASD.
My goodness.
Spacebar to interact. And I have already played through most of this game. I was on the last episode of my personal playthrough. I didn't mean to go that far into the game, but I was out sick, so I did it in like 3 days.
It's fine.
Yeah, so we actually have to interact.
What's funny about this is I believe it was the, what's it called? Last part of Desolate Village that I'm editing, and we said, oh, we're gonna record King's Quest after this, which
we've been trying to record
back
this
in
game
January.
for a long time.
I have not been back there in years, but it was the last place left to look.
Treasure.
Voice acting.
Yeah. Yeah, there's also, have you ever seen The Princess Bride?
Yeah.
Remember the little short dude with the lisp? The bad guy? I don't remember his name.
Oh, yeah, him.
What was his name? Bassini?
I believe so, I think.
Anyway, he's in this.
Oh!
So there's gonna be a lot of references to The Princess Bride in this, which that's one of my favorite movies, so yay!
I'm down with that. The game, like the rock and like the textures and everything, they look very nice. I like that.
Yeah. Also, apologies for Devlin's crappy audio. I don't know what's happening. I think there's like low internet connection or something.
Probably.
So, dun dun dun. But this is a lovely, like this game is beautiful.
It was not exactly as I remembered it, but it wasn't all that different either.
You know who that is?
No.
He played the Doc on in the Back to the Future series.
I never watched Back to the Future.
Yeah, I didn't watch it until like last year.
I watched the first movie and it never caught my interest.
I watched the series.
Two
on
odd
Netflix,
contraptions guarded the lost treasure. I would have to turn one and see what happened.
Well, obviously we're not going to turn the one that got the guy crushed, so we're going to turn this one. I think I remember how to do most of these puzzles. Controller Roller started playing this, but they never finished it, and then I watched someone else play it. I don't remember who. I remember I didn't watch the final episode when it came out because that was when I had bought.
Buckets, barrels, butter churns, and beds were jammed into every nook and cranny of that cave. It all seems so familiar.
I'm gonna try not to talk over Graham.
It's
Yeah, so
okay.
something is. Yeah, so
Even
something
though
is
the bed was
snoring
very
here.
comfortable, this was no time to hide under the covers.
There's always time to hide under the covers. What are you talking about? Hide from your responsibility.
Run away!
Hold on, Grandpa. I don't remember this part of the story. Beds hanging from stalactites?
We'll get there, Gwendolyn. Don't worry. No detail in this story will be overlooked. Now, where was I? Ah, yes. As I treaded through the river of rumbling trundles, I feared I knew the source of that deafening wind.
Ooh, bridge. You know, I hate rope bridges in real life because, I don't know, they're just too wobbly.
I went on a
Nestled
solid bridge,
beneath
like a really stable
pile of
one.
Teeth and claws was.
Fabled mirror.
Oh, so you remember this part of the story?
Well, dragons are my favorite.
You want to tell this part?
Yes. King Edward sent me, the greatest knight in all of Daventry, on a quest to return his stolen mirror. A gigantic, hulking beast of a dragon was the last thing in my way to... My way to
add a shinier hat to my collection.
Yeah, so, I was gonna say something and I forgot what I was gonna say. So great. This game is a multiple choice game and it changes depending on what you do.
Ah.
So that's fun.
We have a lot of games we need to play for the channel.
We do. Do you want to talk about some of that?
We around January, Abby and I, there were sales, and we were like,
but it was missing a handle. Someone tampered with it, creating some silly conundrum.
Sorry about that.
it's fine.
It's very rude to interrupt.
So Abby and I, we decided, let's buy a bunch of games for Boxing, cause Boxing Day and stuff. So she got
Crap is Boxing Day.
Boxing Day.
I'm kidding. I know what Boxing Day is.
For a second, I was like, is she serious?
No, I've heard of Boxing Day, but I'm not quite sure what it is. But
It's
like
the day after Christmas.
But anyway, so like a Christmas sale and stuff on Steam, you know, everything was like up to 75% off. So we got a lot of games for like no money.
We're cheap.
Woo! But that means that we have a lot of games. Should we say some examples or?
We can say some examples.
Okay, so we bought Franbo. By we, I mean I. I bought Franbo.
Mad Father.
Yes, Mad Father. The third season of The Walking Dead. I was gonna buy the full pack, but it would have been $80, I think. I don't remember how much it was, but it was like twice as much as the money that I had, and I had just enough money to buy that season. So we just bought the newest one because, I mean, by now everybody has seen them. Except for me, I've only seen the second season and like the first
Season
2
1
hours of the first
made me
season.
cry. Oh, so you've only seen episode 1 and then a little bit of episode 2 of season 1.
The last part I remember was the one where Clem had to pee. That's it. They were like they met like a bunch of people who were surviving.
You were only
and
in
she was
episode 1 still.
Okay, yeah, because
that was still in
the guy I
episode
was
1.
watching play it, I just remember, like he for a second, because like he told her just to go ahead and find somewhere to go, and like for a second it looked like she was just gonna pee where she was standing. And he's like, I'm gonna go find a bathroom, not pee where you're standing.
Yeah, that was still
And
in
it was,
episode 1.
It was very funny. I need to finish that series. I need to find that person again. Anyway, we have a puzzle here. What else did we buy? By we, I mean I. I bought Shelter 1 and Shelter 2.
So the
I haven't
missing
bought
handle was
Pause.
booby-trapped? What did you do?
Well, I used my cleverness to outsmart the trap.
Remember that bed that we had to
Then
hide
I used
under?
my cleverness to hide.
Yeah.
Now we gotta hide. We can still see our little feet sticking out, but that's okay. Dragon's not gonna see us. This animation is amazing, okay? Like, look at this. Got an arrow in the eye.
Clearly,
Luckily, that
you
half-blinded
clearly couldn't have
beast
shot an
never
arrow in that
noticed
deer's
me,
eye.
did.
A dragon's eye must be really hard
You
to
know
pierce with
what?
an arrow. At archery lessons, I can barely hit a hay bale.
It is indeed a feat only for skilled archers.
Man, this kid must suck at shooting arrows if they can't hit a hay bale.
What did you use to fix the broken switch?
You know, fun fact, the first time I ever shot a bow, I got all 5 arrows in a circle about, like, around the width of a quarter.
Nice.
Like, you could have rested a quarter, like, perfectly in there, and I was very proud of myself. And then the third time I ever shot a bow, I got a bullseye.
I'm so proud of you.
I'm just naturally gifted.
I'm like a proud parent.
And now my new bow, I can't even pull the string back, because I'm weak. Seriously, when
Start
I
throwing
bought,
your
like,
body
little-
into walls.
How is that gonna help?
I did that as a kid and I turned out fine.
Did you?
Yeah, running into walls was a specialty.
As we're recording, this is random, but as we're recording this, my sister is getting married this weekend.
The
so
dragon's
proud.
chains were coiled around a gigantic switch mounted to the cave wall.
Are we gonna befriend the Dergin?
The Dergin? Well, that's one of the
The
choices
Dergin!
we can make later.
I
That's
call
one of the
dragons
choices.
Dergins.
Why do you call them Dergins?
After he briefly basked
Listen,
in
I'm a
the sun,
special little kid.
The narcoleptic dragon went back to snoring.
I probably sleep all day too.
Sounds
if
like
Amira
you.
was my only friend.
He's Gwendolyn hitting
This
too
child
hard.
has no creativity.
What do you mean?
Sleeping all day because the mirror is your only friend.
You know all about that, don't you, Devlin?
I slept all day regardless of all my friends being online.
Yeah, so did I. That was because I didn't go to school. It was
Okay.
storming.
I don't
So now we have to try and get through and not die. Wish me luck, Devlin.
I wish L abs luck.
L abs luck.
Yeah. How did you enjoy that L spicy meme I sent you earlier?
The what?
The meme I sent you earlier that you didn't understand but called me rude.
Well, yeah, because you were rude. You just assumed, Devlin. Haven't you read the internet? You can never assume things.
I knew you didn't know because you don't watch anime. I didn't assume anything. I made some. I was clever.
You're never clever.
I'm a genius child.
Really? How long has it been since you've been in school? What are your grades like? I'm sorry, that's mean. I will shut up now.
They can't fail me.
Remember how stupid we were playing the Long Dark and we thought that we were in Coastal Highway, but really we were just in the in-between area because
I didn't know
Gotta
that the
hide
in-between area existed. I was just staring at a map.
Yeah, I didn't know that the new in-between area existed. I just remembered the bridge. I didn't know that they had put like a thing where you had to walk over a freaking branch.
I mean, I learned to just scream Hamilton until we're safe.
Hamilton solves your problems, alright? Like, you taught me that, Devlin.
I know I did.
Whoever designed this trap thought they were pretty clever, but I would probably find a way to hit that unreachable switch.
Unreachable.
Throw your at it. Do a flip.
Okay, you see this body?
Uh-huh.
See this little scene here? See what he's doing there? Remember that, because that is important later. Remember that body. It's very important. It's an important body. This is also not important, but very funny. The character design kind of reminds me of Telltale games, you know, the art style. We got a bow.
When you said the word body, like that dead body, I got very excited. Too excited that I should have.
You're really weird, you know that?
Abby, I was watching people sleep last night. Leave me
Miracle
alone.
come to me.
There's something wrong with you, okay? You need very serious help.
No. Okay, if anyone doesn't know, I'm a big fan of Big Brother Canada, not Big Brother America. That show is garbage.
A ridiculous
You're
piece of
garbage.
contraption was cobbled together.
Big Brother
ridiculous,
Canada has
and
such a higher
probably its
production
owner
quality, and all the
alive.
people are so much better.
Your face is weird.
And there are live cams. There are live cam feeds in the household. So it was 2 a.m. yesterday. I go on the live cam feed because they're turned on, and everyone was sleeping except Ika and I think Dylan. And I was just watching everyone sleep for a good, like, 30 minutes.
Oh, Club Penguin is dead. Rip Club Penguin.
I never cared.
There's something wrong with you. Club Penguin was beautiful.
I grew up playing Fantage.
I played Club Penguin, Pop Tropica, and Toontown.
I played Fantage and Pop Tropica. Let's make let's make a Fantage video on the channel. I'm a premium member. I paid that money.
Oh my god, Devlin.
I paid money to become a premium member again, and by I mean my mother did.
Okay, so we recorded like a year ago a Fantage video for her channel,
Huh?
and I remember none of it. Ah, dang it, I was too slow. Did the thing wrong.
Fantage is a great game. That's where my first YouTube channel started off.
Anyway, and like, I don't, aw, dang it. I screwed up. I screwed up the puzzle. Oh wait, no I didn't, Okay, we're good. I thought I screwed it up, but I didn't. Anyway, I got like sick like right before we started recording, and I went into like loop mode. And I do not remember recording that video
I know.
at all. I just remember watching it and just being like, what happened to me? Oh, time to run. Time to run.
Do a flip!
Do a flip! Chasing. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh what? Oh god, quick time events. Quick time events. I'm not good at these. I'm not good at these.
When in doubt, do a flip.
Devlin commentate because I'm too stressed out by this.
Oh, okay. So, for our viewers, I've been trying to get Abby to watch anime. She won't. Garbage.
I like things that lip
It's like,
sync, okay?
I can't.
It's like I can't
not
even send
hit
her
either of
me.
those. Ooh, look at that trick shot. That's not the
a
word.
meme. And just like I'm like you, I would send it, but you wouldn't understand. And Abby was all just like, "Oh, that was rude." So I sent it. I'm like, "Watch it and tell me if you understand any of it." And she watched it and she's like, "No, I don't get it."
Hey, look, haven't you ever read the internet? You can't just assume things, alright? Oh, we just hit the dragon in the face with the spiky bed. That's not a sentence I ever thought I would say. Hey, dude, look behind you. Look behind you. Run! Run, buddy. You gotta run. Yeah.
I'm too great for life.
Good for you.
Huh. Oh, hey, well, Abby, you're having a heart attack. I'll talk right now about something important. So, for the video games that we'll be playing on our channel, and leave a comment why
With the
video
magic
games
mirror
sound
safely
interesting.
in my
So guys,
possession,
we
I
purchase
dreamt
Matt
of the
Father off
Daventry I would
Steam.
be rewarded with, and the kingdom it could become.
Daventry is the name of the kingdom, by the way. And we're about to have to make a choice, Devlin. We're coming up to our first
Do a flip.
choice.
That's my choice. Do a flip.
No, the choice is we have to, well, I'm not going to say it because we'll see in like 10 seconds. Poltergeist. Okay, what do we shoot? What do we shoot?
Second,
do we let the
I
dragon
have
free or do
three
we shoot
choices
it? Do we
in
hit the
front
bell
of
or
me.
do we shoot it in the
Any
eye?
would clear my path to
Let the
safety,
Dergin free.
and all would have
Let it
rippling
free.
consequences.
We're gonna name the dragon Petra, and she's gonna be our favorite.
We freed him.
Abby, I see you finally changed your Steam icon.
I did!
I'm so proud of you.
Yay! And it's a picture that you did.
I know. So,
I think it's actually one
Stardew
of the
Valley's
vectors.
coming to co-op.
Ooh! I
My
should get
hands
that.
were shaking and my arms could
I
barely
know.
grip the rope. But with the last of my strength, I climbed out of the well and headed back to the castle. Ever since the magic mirror returned, its reflections have warned the kingdom of danger, kept our family safe, and it has exposed many troublesome crumbs tangled in my beard.
Yeah. King Edward was so proud that you returned his lost treasure that he made you king. Everyone knows that part. Now, can we get back to that dragon?
Gwendolyn, there is so much more to my stories than dragons. I hope this old cap will be remembered for far more than the action tattered across its brim, sewn into the seams of many hidden adventures. All right, let's
I don't
get
like
back
this
to the
kid.
dragon.
Tell me
Huh?
everything. Like,
You like them
why
or
did you
you
set the
don't?
dragon free even though he was trying to eat you?
I don't like
Set
this
him
kid.
free because,
Why
well,
not?
over the years I realized that the dragon was not
Kid
the
sucks.
despicable, hideous beast Daventry had
She's
made him out to
amazing,
be. He
okay?
was just a caged animal that was never shown any kindness. On that day, I forgave the dragon for his atrocious past.
You have such a bizarre way of making friends, Grandpa. I guess I do too. I'm known as Gwendolyn the Popular back home. But only to my stuffed bunnies.
I've always found it best
Gwendolyn is
to
too
pursue
relatable,
friends where I
okay?
can, though they don't always feel the same about me.
All right, you two. Grandpa needs to rest. Gwendolyn, it's way past your bedtime.
I'm pretty sure her voice actress changed later.
Sleep well, Grandpa. I'll be back first thing in the morning.
I don't need rest. I'm as spry as I've ever been, though I wouldn't mind a slice of magic fruit.
And that is where we're gonna end this episode, guys.
Woo!
So, if you enjoyed this video, you know what to do. Like it and subscribe. And I forgot our outro. You can click on,
Should I outro this?
no. Click on, Graham's shadow to subscribe to my channel. Click on Gwendolyn to subscribe to Devlin's channel. Click on the magic mirror to subscribe to the gaming channel. And yeah, anything to add, Dev?
Memes.
Memes are life. And remember,
Be creative.
bye!
Ciao.